If you like our videos, please like and subscribe, because then he can eat even more this month. Isn't that right, Jamie?
Alright. Welcome back. To those of you that have not been here before, welcome to the channel for the first time. Pleasure seeing you, and hopefully you stick around. To those of you that are, regulars, welcome back. I hope you will enjoy the usual content as usual. And for those of you that aren't subscribed, like, share, all that good stuff if you actually enjoy it. I'm not forcing you to do anything. If you actually really enjoy it and you want people to see it, then by all means it'd be much appreciated. If not, then your viewership is the more important thing. It means a lot. Anyways, House of the Dragon, episode 10, the fucking finale. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be hype. This is gonna be so fucking hype. The amount of shit that's set up for this. Oh, man. I've read the books. I have a pretty good idea of what's gonna happen here. But reading the books and reading the book, reading the account in the book, is much different than this. Like, in the book, they describe it as, like, if you were reading it out of history. So, like, if you were reading about World War II or something, and you're reading about a big battle, or a fight, or a conflict, or something, or assassination, etc. Very disconnected. Very, very out of the scene. This, seeing what is about to transpire is going to be nuts. This is going to be fucking insane. I already explained. I'm not even going to get into the spoilery bits about what is coming here, because it's good. It is real fucking good. God damn. Yeah, I don't even think I need to say anymore, because this is... It's gonna be wild. I don't know how long it's gonna be for season 2, but I hope it comes soon, because this show has been amazing so far. Anyways, that being said, let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
I was 4 and 10, same as you are now. I wasn't ready to be queen of the Seven
So she was
Kingdoms,
14 in the first episode.
but it was my duty. And in...
Not like you.
In what way, sweet boy?
Not so... perfect.
Damn, that's... Wow. That's incredibly sweet. Holy shit.
I am anything but.
The princess.
Oh, I like how Dark Sister's immediately
Thanks a
framed
lot.
right there.
Viserys is dead.
Oh. Immediately.
I grieve this loss with you,
Damn.
Rhaenyra. My cousin,
Daemon's fucking shook,
your
too.
father,
Here it comes.
Aegon, has been crowned as his successor.
Oh no! Oh, is she gonna go into labor
You
because of
crowned
that?
him.
Oh,
How did Viserys
fuck.
die?
I could not say.
That whore of a queen murdered my brother and stole his throne, and you could have burned more for it.
A war is like to be fought over this treachery, to be sure.
He is fucking
But
furious.
that war is not mine to begin. I only rushed this war.
Oh, okay.
My husband
Yeah,
and
that's.
my
I guess
house.
that's a fair point. Yeah. She doesn't want
The
to be
Greens are
in the
coming for
middle.
you, Rhaenyra.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Here comes the kid. Oh, no. This is the worst time for this to be happening.
I want patrols along the island's perimeter, looking for any small ships that might set ashore. If the
Daemon.
Greens attack now, it will be by stealth,
Smart.
not directly. We don't
Smart
have enough men
man.
to surround the island.
Your grandson, King Viserys, has passed.
Viserys!
Oh.
The Greens have repudiated the succession and claimed the Iron Throne.
This is fucking horrifying. She has to
Aegon has been crowned king.
give this whole speech while going
What is
through
to be done
labor.
about it?
Nothing yet. Gone to plot his war.
Oh,
Leave Damon with me.
Damn.
Jace. Jaceres!
Wait, are these little shits are gonna try and convince Damon?
Whatever claim remains to me, you are now its heir. Naught is to be done but by my command.
That's a lot of responsibility, kid. That means don't fuck it up while she's going through her shit here. Do not fuck this up. Damon. Damon!
I'll fly to the Riverlands
He's
myself
sinking
and
into his
affirm
old
what
waves.
You will do no such thing.
Oh, here comes Jace.
My mother has decreed no action
Whip
be
his
taken
cock
while
out
she's in
there.
bed.
I'm in charge, bitch.
It's good you're here, young prince.
Oh,
You're
Damon.
needed to patrol the skies on Virmax.
Did you hear what I said?
Virmax. Yeah, you're not in charge here, Damon, as much as you like to think.
I shall see it done.
Summon Sir Stefan. Our Kingsguard are needed on the Dragonmount. Do you recall who King Viserys named as his heir before his death?
Princess Rhaenyra.
What's
I'm
he
grateful
doing?
for your long service to the crown. So I'm presenting you with a choice.
Damon! Dude, that dragon's so fucking cool. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. While she's going through all this shit, he's pulling this crap. My god.
Or
Don't do this alone, princess. Let us help you.
God. Oh, fuck. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking God. Oh my fucking God. What the fuck? Oh my God, and she's mummifying it herself. Fucking Christ. Wow. Wow. That was fucking hard to watch. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. A poor woman, god damn. Damon, do something for fuck's sakes. Oh, this guy. This fucking guy.
I swear to ward the Queen. With all my strength.
What an absolute fucking
And give
Chad.
my blood for hers.
Dude stole Viserys' crown and brought it to
I
Rhaenyra.
shall take
Yeah, even that should mean something to you, Damon. He brought your brother's crown and put it in your hand. And he kneels.
My queen.
Holy shit, she looks real good with the crown, too. Oh my god. God, that's so cool. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucking sick. That's so cool. Holy shit, that's so cool. And it just like fills it out. Wow, that is such a cool effect. Just a fire underneath it. And it that's
First of her
amazing.
name.
Wait, Damon's announcing her as that?
Lady of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
Damn.
Your Grace.
Wine, my queen. Thank you, Reyna.
Well, okay.
Come.
Nice. You gotta get used to that regal position now. Let us begin.
What is our standing?
We have 30 knights, 100 crossbow men, and 300 men-at-arms. Dragonstone is relatively easy to defend.
That
It is an
doesn't sound
instrument
good.
of conquest.
We already have declarations from Celtigar and Staunton, Massey, Darkland, Barrymon.
Lots of small houses, unfortunately.
River Run was always a close friend to your father, Your Grace. With Prince Daemon's acquiescence, I have already sent ravens to Lord Grover.
Lord Grover is fickle and easily swayed. He will need to be convinced of the strength of our position, and that we will support him should it come to war.
She's got a lot of
I'm
good
going to
points.
treat with him.
Stark who
Oh.
forgot an oath, and
Here we
with
go.
House Stark,
The Starks!
will follow.
Yes!
Lord Boros Baratheon will need to be reminded. What news from Driftmark?
Oh, she's bringing Rainies into the fold.
Lord Corlys sails for Dragonstone.
To declare for his queen.
Corlys sails
The
to
Valarian
Dragon...
fleet is in my husband's yoke.
Really?
He decides where they sail.
We
Interesting.
shall pray for both you.
The Riverlands are essential, Your Grace.
Pray forgive my
Riverlands
blindness,
are
Your
essential,
Grace,
which is
but
why
talk
he
of
wants to
men
go
is moot. Your
himself.
cause owns a power that has not been seen in this world since the days of old Valyria.
Dude,
Dragons.
that's fuck. Don't bring that shit into this.
We have Cyrax, Caraxes, and Melis. Your sons have Virmax, Arax, and Tyraxes. Baela has Moondancer.
Daemon, none of our dragons have been to war.
Whoa,
There are
shit.
also unclaimed dragons. Seasmoke still resides on Driftmark. Vermithor and Silverwing dwell on the dragon.
They're just trying to gather as much
Still
dragon
right.
power as possible.
Then there are the 3 wild dragons, all of whom nest here.
And who is
That's...
to ride them?
Dragonstone has 13 to their 4.
That's fucked.
I also have a score of eggs incubating in the Dragon Mound. Now, we need a place
13
to gather.
nukes to 4.
Toehold.
There's
Large enough
still
to house
nukes.
A sizable host. Round King's Landing with the dragons, and we could have every greenhead mounted on spikes before the fucking moon turns.
He's trying to override this shit.
A ship has been sighted offshore.
Uh-oh.
A lone galleon flying a banner of a 3-headed green dragon.
Alert the watchtowers,
3-headed
sighty skies.
green dragon? Really? Really? Green dragon. Is that what we're going with in this show? Okay. The vanity of the fucking high towers. A green 3-headed dragon? Seriously? Good Christ. Oh, here we go. A mirror of like 20 years prior. Nice to see you again, Otto. Okay, that Dragonstone doesn't look that great in the background there, not gonna lie.
Where is the princess?
Oh, hello, Syrax. Whoa! In a repeat of last time, except this time she's on Dragonstone's side instead. God, and so fucking fast too. Cut off their escape. Oh. Jesus. God, that's so cool. Holy shit. Yeah, but bet y'all motherfuckers are surprised to see Viserys' crown, eh? Again with this, damn.
I'm Queen Rhaenyra now.
Ooh!
And you all are traitors to the realm.
King Aegon
Get
Targaryen,
fucked.
second of his name. His Grace will confirm your possession of Dragonstone.
Oh my god, seriously?
Will pass to your true-born son Viserys upon your death. Viserys will be confirmed as
Wait.
the legitimate heir to Driftmark and all the lands and holdings of House Velaryon. Your sons, by Prince Daemon, will also be given places of high honor at court.
Wow, they're
Aegon the Younger,
really
the King's
trying.
Squire,
They're
Viserys
really
as his
trying.
cupbearer. Sent.
I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and cups. For your drunken usurper cunt of a king.
Aegon Targaryen sits the Iron Throne,
Oh, David.
wields the Conqueror's sword, has the Conqueror's name. He was anointed by a septon
Oh,
of the faith
this
before the
fucking
eyes of
guy.
thousands.
He
Every
is-
symbol of legitimacy belongs to him.
Oh!
And then there is Stark,
This son of a
Tully,
bitch.
Baratheon, considering generous terms from their king.
Oh, that's not good. That means they need to move
Stark,
fast, and they
Tully,
need to move with
Baratheon all swore
dragons.
to me.
The succession changed the day your father sired a son. I only regret that you and he were the last to see the truth of it.
Oh.
You are no more hand than Aegon is king. King traitor.
Get fucked! She just disrespected your entire shit right there. She tossed your shit in the river.
Grandmaster.
Oh my god. Oh, what's he got now? What is this shit? What? That's the page that...
Queen Alicent has not forgotten the love you once had for each other.
Oh.
No blood need be spilled. The realm can carry on in peace.
Oh, wow. She is
Queen Alicent eagerly
really,
awaits your answer.
She
really
can have her
trying.
answer now, stuffed in her father's mouth along with his withered cock. Let's end this moment.
Jesus, and here we go again.
Bring me, Lord Hightower, so I may take the pleasure myself.
No. King's Landing will have my answer on the morrow.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Daemon was too bloodthirsty. He may think that she's being weak right now, but she's being smart. You tell them, give them the answer tomorrow. Then you send out some people with dragons to go and talk to the Starks, Baratheons, and Tullys.
It's no easy thing
I mean,
for a man.
As Queen, what is my true duty to the realm, Lord Bartimus? Ensuring peace and unity, or that I sit the Iron Throne no matter the cost?
She's kind
My
of got
father's
a point.
dead.
Well, the enemy have declared war. What are you going to do about it?
Wow.
Clear the room.
Oh, that was bold of him, and she is not having that shit right now, at all. And look at that, they're all listening to her. Get fucked. Oh, she's actually impressed with Rhaenyra, because she's a woman in power, showing power, and not being like Alicent and adjacent to power. She's
Does the promise
taking
of
the
war
power.
excite you? You know my oath reaches beyond our personal ambitions.
Yeah, I mean...
A song of ice and fire.
Wait, she explained the prophecy to him? What? Oh no, he has no idea. He has no fucking idea. Oh my fucking god. Jesus
My brother
Christ.
was a slave to his omens and portents. Anything to make his feckless reign appear
Good
deathless. Christ. Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
Holy shit, that is a line. He's become a real asshole now too. Jesus. Yeah,
I
she's...
never told you.
Oh.
Did you?
She's fucking amused by that. Oh, hey, Corlys. You're looking old as fuck, my man.
I've had men whipped for falling asleep on their watch.
Jesus Christ, what a way to speak to your wife.
I'd lost everything.
We lost Corlys.
Damn.
We.
Yeah, he's been thinking about himself a bit too long. God damn.
Your brother is also dead.
Oh, he's not pleased
In
with
his
this.
haste to bury you and claim your seat, he stood before the king and denounced Laenor's sons as illegitimate.
Oh shit, he's not gonna like that.
Heedless ambition has always been a Velaryon weakness.
At least he's admitting to his mistake.
You are right, Rhaenys.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, no, he's literally
Reached too far.
He's literally a,
And for
like,
nothing.
damn.
Claire, for no one.
Aw.
We will retire to high tide to be content.
Good try though, because that's not gonna work.
Children.
Jace, Luke, and Joff are claimants to the throne. Those boys will not be safe so long as Aegon is king.
Aww.
Rhaenyra was complicit in our son's death.
She still cares for the kids.
That girl is holding the realm together at present. Every man standing round the painted table urges her to plunge the realm into war.
And
Rhaenyra is
she's...
the only one who's demonstrated restraint.
That's why she's so impressed. Oh. There we go.
And his
Oh,
wife,
man's got a cane.
the Princess
Damn.
Rhaenys Targaryen.
They're about to declare for Rhaenyra. Oh, man. Poor... Oh, Jesus, Corlys. You were whooping ass in episode, like, 2. And
My
now...
lords.
God damn.
Lord Corlys.
Where is Daemon?
There were
Good
other
question.
concerns which demanded the prince's attention.
That's such a Daemon answer.
We would also hope to have the support of houses Arryn, Baratheon, and Stark.
Hope is the fool's ally.
Oh.
Both Arryn and Baratheon share blood with my house, but all of them swore oaths to me.
As did House Hightower, if I remember.
Oh.
As did you, Lord Corlys.
Eh.
Our houses are bound by common blood and common cause.
Oh, okay.
This Hightower treason cannot stand.
Yeah, Valerians, let's go.
If war's first stroke is to fall, it will not be by my hand.
Oh.
You do not mean to act.
Taking caution does not mean standing fast.
She is
I wish
so
to know who my
fucking
allies
wise.
are before I send them to war.
Wow, that is a...
The consequence of
That's
my
powerful.
near demise in the Stepstones is that we now control them.
Oh,
I
shit.
took care to fully garrison the territory this time. A total blockade of the shipping lanes will be in place in days, if not already. The Triarchy have been routed. The Narrow Sea is ours.
Oh, they're fucked. All the
If
shipping
we
routes and shit are cut
further
off.
seal the gullet,
If we're to have enough swords to surround King's Landing,
We need
must
to,
first
yeah, we
secure
need
the
to secure
support
some
of
men. We
Winterfell,
need to
the Eyrie, and
secure
Storm's End.
secure some
I'll
places.
prepare the ravens, Your Grace.
We should bear those messages.
Oh.
Dragons can fly faster than ravens.
Oh,
And more
shit.
convincing.
That's a good point.
Prince Jacaerys will fly north.
Oh.
First to the Eyrie to see my mother's cousin, the Lady Jane Arryn, and then to Winterfell to treat with Lord Cregan
Stark, yeah! Oh, he's a fucking badass.
Jacaerys will fly south to Storm's End and treat with Lord Boros Baratheon.
Oh,
We must remind
no.
these lords of the oaths they swore. And the cost of breaking them.
You send your younger son to go and treat with the Baratheons, who are, like, right fucking next door to King's Landing? What? Are you cracked?
If you take this errand, you go as messengers, not as warriors.
Oh, good call, good
You
call.
must take no part in any fighting. Swear it to me now.
Ooh.
Under the eyes of the Seven.
Oh, and she even... The Seven? Seriously?
I swear it.
Real mighty pissed.
Cregan Stark is close to your age than to mine.
Really?
But as men, we can find some common interest.
Yes, Your Grace.
They're the same... They're about the same age? Oh, this is gonna be good.
Storm's End is a short flight from here. You have Baratheon
Yeah,
blood
it's a
from
short
the
flight
grandmother
from
lineage.
King's Landing too, you
And-
dummy.
Lord Boros is an eternally proud man.
That's so fucking cool, though. Holy shit. Off goes all three of them. Mellies to patrol the seas, and you have the two messenger dragons. Oh, he's meaning dragon, I guess. Holy shit. That is fucking cool. It doesn't look like Craxes though. Yo, what dragon is that? Vermithor. Oh, wow, that is a big boy. Oh, he's like a He's like a scarred boy. He's been through some shit. Damn, that's so cool. Like the eyes connecting. Oh shit, that's Storm's End. I guess we've never seen this before. That's a really cool design. Damn. Oh, I think I saw. That was Vagar in the background, wasn't it? Arax, I feel bad as well. This is... Yeah, Vagar's there. Oh, shit. That's the worst fucking thing that could have possibly happened. Oh, no!
Velaryon.
Oh. Oh, no. Yep, there's Aemond.
Son of Princess Rhaenyra.
Oh, shit.
Yet earlier this day, I received an envoy from the king.
Uh-oh.
Which is it?
Uh-oh.
King or queen?
Oh, boy.
The House of the Dragon does not seem to know who rules it. What's your mother's message?
The Baratheons, always hating the Targaryens. I gotta say, whoever cast as him, really good representation of the one
Where's
in the
the
book.
bloody maester?
He can't read himself? What a fucking idiot.
Remind me of my father's oath.
Oh, shit.
King Aegon at least came with an offer. My swords and banners for a marriage pact.
Oh.
If I do as your mother bids.
I see.
Which one of my daughters will you wed?
Huh?
Boy.
No, 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 no,
So
no, no,
you
no.
come with empty hands.
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. This
Go
is really
home,
not good.
pup. And tell your mother that the Lord of Storm's End is not some dog that she can whistle up at need to set against her foes.
Well, shit. Baratheons
I
are...
shall take your answer to the Queen, my lord.
Get fucked.
Wait.
Oh. Oh, no.
My Lord Strong.
Oh my god, this guy with his Lord Strong shit.
I will not fight you. I came as a messenger, not a warrior.
Good.
Fight
Good
would be
kid.
little challenge.
Oh. He's trying to goad him.
I want you to put out your eye.
Oh, wow.
It's payment for mine.
He stuck a fucking... What was that, a sapphire
One
in
will
there?
serve. I would not blind you. I plan to make a gift of it to my mother.
Dude, this guy's fucking insane. Holy shit.
No.
Then you are craven as well as a traitor.
Not here. Give me your eye,
Oh.
or I will take it, boss. Not in my hall.
Yeah. You better
The boy
listen.
came as an envoy.
Little fucking finger twist there with the knife. God. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh. Vagar's not there. Oh. Dude, this is not good. This is very not good. Oh, this cam is not good. This cam is... This is terrifying. Oh shit. Yep. Yep. There's Vagar. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's really not good. Oh no. He's dead. He's so fucking dead. Oh, fucking shit. Aemond is out for blood. Oh my god, and he's having the time of his fucking life here. Trying to kill this poor kid. Good god. Smart. Smart taking it into the little valley there where Vagar can't fly. Oh! Oh, they're losing control. They're losing control of their dragons. That's really not good. Yeah, you're fucked now, buddy. That's why you can't trust dragons. You know what? I don't think Aemond actually intended, or I don't think he actually intended to do that. I think he only wanted to get this Lucerys to just take his eye. He just wanted to get even. He didn't even want to kill him. Oh, this poor fucking woman. Oh no. She is heartbroken right now, I would have to assume. Good Christ. Oh, is she gonna turn around and be fucking pissed? Let me see it. Let me see it. Yeah! Oh yeah! War! Oh my fucking god, that's so good. What a way to end the season. God damn. Holy shit. That was so good. That was, that was pretty fucking good. God damn. Like, wow. This show is fucking great. Because the book paints one picture. Or actually, no, I shouldn't say it paints one picture. It paints several pictures of what could have happened, what could have been the case, but this just takes it in so many different directions with that premise. It's like, holy shit. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting this at all. This was... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Next season's gonna be fucking nuts. I can already tell. Like, the actual war is gonna kick off. And there's some really good lines that come out of that fucking event too. At the end of the episode. Like, oh wow. The book made it seem like they would be just wanting to go to war from the start, but this actually paints a much more interesting picture where both families are trying for peace. They want peace now. Or are attempting to do it. But it's a little too little, too late, because you kind of already fucked things and passed your war onto your children. You pass that anger onto them. And they're perpetuating that cycle. And now you have them just straight up murdering each other. Albeit not exactly intentionally, but still. Oh, wow. Wow. The start of this episode was fucking wild, too, where they're just like, you know, doing their normal thing. They teased it. They teased it with fucking... with Jace looking over High Tide, like, that could be mine someday, but I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm good enough. And he finally gets the confidence. He's finally like, yeah, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna do my duty. I'm gonna help my mom. Oh man. Wow. Yeah. and their whole interaction in that like that starting scene too was so good. Like you can tell that she like really cares for her children, like actually cares for her children, unlike Allison, who just cares for their like position, their placement in the game, and that's about it. Whereas Rhaenyra is like actually trying to be a good mother and doing what she can to like raise her kids right, and that whole bit about like Jace saying that she's perfect and like Jesus Christ, like they represent the relationships, like the familial relationships in this so fucking well too, because it just makes me feel like memories of shit that I would say with my mom, or things that like I would like, and all that kind of stuff. Like they do a really good job with that, and I'm incredibly impressed with their quality of writing here. Yeah, and just every single fucking, like pretty much every single character in this episode had just a moment to shine. Even them that didn't get much screen time, like Luke. But even then, when he got some screen time, he was actually like trying to develop himself. He's trying to be a good heir, and trying to take charge and everything, which I find really great that they actually gave attention to detail to a lot of the characters this episode. Seeing Corlys again was amazing. He is not looking great though, like he is old as fuck. Which makes sense because at the start of the show he would have been his like probably 40s or something like that. Yeah, it seems about right. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Dance of the Dragons, which is the war this is leading into, lasts for, I think it's around 10 years? It could be less than that. The Dance of Dragons. No, it actually lasted only 3 years. I'm incorrect. So, Corlys is probably more so like in his mid-40s, late 50s, I would say. Because if I'm not mistaken, at the end of Dance of the Dragons, what happens is, what's it called? That Corlys, he's like, I think he's about 70-ish or something by the end of it. Dude, okay. I'm looking on the wiki of Ice and Fire here for the the event of Aemond killing Arax. They did a great disservice in the books to those two dragons. Actually, no, they glue up Arax. Arax is actually bigger than this. But Vhagar, he looks fucking puny. Whereas the show, dude, Vhagar ate this in one fucking bite. That is insane. That is fucking wild. Absolutely fucking wild. God damn. And yeah, that's the other thing I love about this. I'm not going to put it up on screen for too much longer, this whole thing, but that's the beautiful thing about the Dance of the Dragons and this war, and the thing that the story will cover in the future seasons of this show. No one really wins the war. It's more like just everyone loses. Everyone just gets a really, really shitty deal out of it. I won't go too much into the spoilers of it from the actual book, but yeah, basically, it's a stalemate for the most part. Like, they burn the candle at both ends, and they both get fucked so many times during that war that at the end of it, no one's happy. No one wins. The person that actually ascends to the throne is like, after everything after the Dance of Dragons, the person that actually ascend the throne, to sit the throne and be king from then until the next successor, is traumatized and scarred for the rest of their lives because of how brutal and just horrific the events that take place in this war are. Again, without spoiling who it is that sits the throne at the end, they just are fucked. Like, they are mentally fucked for the rest of their life because of the shit that goes on here. It is wild. And having the death of Lucerys in the finale of this just means season 2 is going to be an absolute powder keg. An absolute fucking powder keg. Because after the death of Jace, I keep getting them switched around. Which one is it? Which one is it that's the heir, and which one is it that's the fucking the guy that dies? Which one gets absolutely blasted on this dragon? Okay, it's Lucerys. It's Lucerys. So basically, in response to Lucerys' death at the hands of Aemond, like, Rhaenyra, as you can clearly see in the end of the finale there, she is absolutely pissed. She is fucking furious. And they retaliate in a vicious way, in an absolutely fucking brutal way. Like, all I'm gonna say is that there is a storyline, and there's some death. There is some payback for her son's death. There is some bloody vengeance. It is wild. I find it interesting that after everything that the Valerians have been through, or the Valarians, after everything they've gone through, after all the shit that they've put up with from Rhaenyra and her family, Rhaenys finally chose a side. Like, actually sat down and was like, I am Team Blacks. And fuck Team Greens. Like, she made it clear. And her reasoning is so good, too. Like, in the books, it's like, the Valerians just kind of, they do a lot, but they're kind of all over the place. They do a lot of shit. And then it's, I don't know, it's like, in the books, it gives them the impression that, like, they obviously assume that, I think even in the book, if I'm not mistaken, they assume that Rhaenyra had a hand in the death of Laenor, because then they just married right after Laenor's death, Daemon and Rhaenyra. So I think I'm pretty sure in the books they felt the same way, but it wasn't really explained much. If I can remember, it wasn't explained that much as to why they eventually sided for the Blacks. Here, it actually brings up a very good point. Rhaenys just gives a fuck about her family. Like, she has tried so hard to stop the ambitions of everyone else from ruining her own family. And as a result, both of her children are dead. And her brother-in-law is dead. She only has her grandchildren left. That's it. She has her grandchildren via Laenor's side and Baela's side. Both of which are Team Blacks, and even though she doesn't necessarily like Rhaenyra, at least in the beginning of the episode anyways, she doesn't necessarily like her, she still supports what she's trying to do because she wants to protect her family. She wants to protect her grandchildren. And then on top of that, with Rhaenyra having stepped into the position as queen, demonstrating that she isn't like every other ruler. She isn't like any other king. And she's not trying to be like a male ruler or a male king or everyone else around her who's saying, go to war, fight, kill them all. It's the only way to go. She is trying to make it as neutral and easy for everyone as possible to just either A, quell this little rebellion and take the throne herself, or B, in Alicent's eyes, just leave the throne peacefully, because we both know that you don't necessarily want it, and just enjoy your time in Dragonstone and have a place of privilege. Well, privilege. Like, having her children be cupbearers to the other siblings of, like, their half-siblings, basically, who tormented them through childhood. Like, it doesn't really add up or make sense, and it would eventually devolve into war anyways, or assassination. But even still, they're trying. And the fact that Alicent sent that page that Rhaenyra ripped out of her little book in the first episode. The first episode. That's such a good callback. That's such a fucking cool callback. But to do that is like, she's really trying to extend that branch. And Rhaenyra's trying to accept it. And then you have Daemon in the background who's just like, fuck this green cunt, I want to take their heads. It's like, oh my god, Daemon. I get it. He's pissed. His brother's dead, for one thing. A brother that he may not have openly cared about, but he still gave a shit about. And then as soon as he's dead and hears that, before he was even cold, the Hightowers are trying to take the throne. Yeah, I get it. I get that set him off. However, there is a fine line between preparing yourself and defending yourself and setting yourself up in the event of an attack with the little people that you got, the little men. And taking all of that very, very, very small amount of soldiers that you have and trying to suicide them all or get them all killed in some fashion by sending them to the wrong places. Like, he was not thinking. Or rather, he was thinking only to destroy and kill everything and everyone. Did not care. Still did not care later in the episode because he repeatedly brought up that they had like 12, 13 dragons, something like that. Which is insane, first off. And second off, that's incredibly dangerous. That's really bad. Like, you could try and tame all those dragons, as he was trying to do with Vermithor. But, I mean, they're not gonna listen as well. Especially some of them that haven't been in a war. Or they have been in a war before, and because they've been in a war, they react defensively or offensively, as in combat. which is kind of what led to the end of the episode. Because Arax is a very young dragon. Does not know any of this. Does not know how to behave, really. It's a juvenile, kind of like Jaceres. Or, yes. No. Lucerys. Anyways. It's a young dragon. It's a young dragon, and it's not as developed. It doesn't have as many disciplinary functions. It doesn't really understand what to and not to do in a situation like that, because it's never been in a situation like that. So what does it do? The fight or flight response. It flies and it fucking flames the side of Vagar's face. Which makes sense, because it's a fucking animal, basically. It is a beast. It's a very intelligent beast, but it is a beast nonetheless. It's like a giant, fire-breathing, winged dog. It's like if you had Clifford, you gave him a fucking set of wings and said, "Here you go." They're clever. Actually, dogs aren't really, well, they're kind of smart, but they're not like, maybe a cat. Maybe a cat would be a better example, because they're a little smarter, and they can like open doors and shit with their paws and stuff, which was kind of the intelligence that a dragon can have, because they understand feelings and stuff. So yeah, I think like a flying flame breathing cat would be an equatable relation. Except this cat is the size of, a castle or 5. It's like, and what do cats do? They never fucking listen either. Isn't that right, Jamie? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, he's just sleeping there. He doesn't give a fuck what I'm saying. But, like, of course, they don't listen, because they're fucking animals. You can try and train them all you want to listen to you, to follow your commands. Sure, it can work sometimes, but if they're put in a situation where they're agitated or, have a potential for harm or danger or whatever, they're going to resort to their fight or flight response. They're not going to give a shit about your commands, which is exactly what happened there. The dragon flamed Vagar in the face. Vagar has literally been to war. Multiple wars, because he was ridden alongside Aegon the Conqueror. So he knows how to fucking deal with little shitter dragons and other little minion fucks that come his way. Yeah, just kill him. Yeah, just kill them all. Because that's all he's been trained to do. Wipe everything off the face of the earth because it's a weapon. That's what it was raised to be, a fucking weapon. For the past, probably century or so, it hasn't been used as a weapon. It's been used mainly for transportation. And that's about it, because there has been no war. It's been peace, it's been tranquil, and yet, this thing has been to war. It has the functions in it to respond to attacks, to respond to warlike situations, and respond in kind. And even just as a base level to that, Vagar probably just has his own fight or flight response that just triggered because it got flamed in the side of the fucking face. Do you think it's gonna let that stand by? No. Especially not from a guy who's this fucking tall on your back, way back here screaming at you, "No, don't kill him. Vagar, listen, halt, stop." Especially at that point, you're not gonna hear the fucking voice for one thing, being that goddamn big. And second thing, what do you expect? Seriously, what do you expect? It's not going to work. They're not going to listen. And that's exactly what happened. And you know what happened? We lost a child and a child dragon. Now, that I kind of expected to see. I did not expect to see the dragon turn into literal fucking chum. holy shit, it evaporated. The moment his jaws came out of the clouds, oh my god, that image. That was wild. This whole episode was absolutely wild. I didn't even touch on the absolute abomination that was having to sit through the stillbirth. Like, oh my fucking god, man. Like, ooh, Jesus Christ, that. Like, I've seen some shit on film and TV. Like, I've seen a lot of shit. I have not seen shit like that. Like, and I couldn't really show much of it because I'm not testing that. I don't really want to force people into watching that through my video because, like, that's some disturbing fucking shit to watch. But the fact that the baby came out and was not only, like, it looked like it was a stillborn infant, obviously, but it had, like, almost a scaly appearance to it, too. Like, it was a dragon, half dragon, which is fucked. Like, that's... Oh, man. Like, that image is burned into my fucking skull. Just, and the sound effects, too. Just the... As it fell out. Oh, Christ, man. Oh, that was hard to watch. That was really fucking hard to watch. Like, you even saw it. Like, I had to step away for a second, or like roll my chair away for a second, and take off the headphones, which I usually don't do. Oh man, yeah. That was fucking disturbing. That was rough. That was. I feel bad for anyone who's actually gone through that kind of shit before and watching through that. Like, that's how fucking brutal that was to watch. Jesus Christ. I probably should have prefaced the episode with this too, but, like, I didn't watch the episode when it leaked. I knew it had leaked a couple days ago, but I purposely avoided every and all information that I could even catch a glimpse of because I did not want to spoil myself, and I'm glad I didn't because, yeah, this was a doozy. This was a fucking impactful one. My God. Yeah, wow, that childbirth scene, yeah, that really hit me in a way. God damn, that fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was rough. That was fucking rough. I'm gonna be honest. Moving on to something a little on a lighter note, I guess. I wasn't actually expecting them to go with the whole Aemon puts a sapphire in his empty eye socket thing, because he does that in the book. He actually does that in the book, and it's like a big blue sapphire and just shoves in there. I half expected them to just have an empty socket there or something, but nope. They put I'd say somewhat convincing. I'd say it's pretty convincing actually. It's like CG sapphire in there. That's pretty good. It looked pretty cool for the time that was on screen. I feel like I noticed I recognized the actor that plays Lord Boros from somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but I feel like I've seen him before in something. Really good representation of the Boros from the book, though. My God, he had his attitude down to a T. I find it interesting though that they cut out a little section of that whole interaction, because in the book what happens is you have Luke and he goes and he treats with everything with everyone. The whole situation plays out pretty much exactly the same, and the Baratheon is like, I will not suffer this in my hall. Take the prince out at once. Aemond, you're not doing this here. Fuck you. Then the prince gets escorted out, and then one of the daughters that feels like spurned, that Aemond wasn't flirting her up and wasn't going to choose her, basically insults him and is like, oh, I would prefer a man with all his parts. So I would much prefer him anyways, so fuck you, Aemond. And that sets him off. And that sends him to go and kill Luke. Or maybe just maim him. I'm not sure if that was his intention in the book, but in the show it's very clear he didn't actually intend to kill the kid. He just wanted his eye. He just wanted revenge for what had been done to him as a kid. That's it. And now he has not only straight up fucking killed him, but he started a war too. Like, he is guaranteed a war. There's no peace now because of what he's done. And that look on his face after he saw the fucking parts of Vermax flying down, or the Arax rather, sorry. Yeah. He realized he fucked up. He realized that he did something that he probably shouldn't. Oh man. Otto has a really good line when he comes back to after killing Luke. In the book he says, and I quote, they might actually use this for the show because it's such a good line. You only lost one eye. How could you be so blind? Like, that's a good one. That's a real good one. And it's true, because he lost an eye. So, I mean, it's a really good metaphor, because he's not blind, that killing Rhaenyra's son just popped off a board. Like, it's so good. It's such a good one. It's such a good one. There's a lot of really good lines from the book that were used in this show, actually. In this episode alone, too. Like, Boros's whole speech about, I'm not some dog that Rhaenyra can whistle up at her command, and all that kind of stuff. That's, like, ripped directly from the book. He says almost line for line what was on screen there, which is incredible. Like, that's so cool. Especially when it's some of, like, the meteor lines, like, what's a really good one that was... Oh, when Aemond loses his eye, he says, like, fear not, mother, I don't mind it too much. I may have lost an eye, but I gained a dragon. Like, that's ripped right out of the book, too, and that's such a good fucking line. Like, oh my god, he's... Aemond's so fucking cool. Aemond and Daemon are really fucking cool. And they just have this presence of badassery about them. But Daemon this episode is really pushing his shit. Like, he damn near fucking killed Rhaenyra, just choking her ass out there. At the mere mention that she had something shared with him. No, sorry. That she had something shared with Viserys that he didn't know about. They had a secret that he knew nothing about. Either that, or he was so fucking pissed because Viserys trusted her so much to entrust this prophecy of the throne and Aegon's dream and everything to her, but not to his own brother. Now, this being said, it's supposed to be passed down from heir to heir to heir to heir, not family. So I get why he didn't share it to Daemon, but at the same time, I can see why Daemon's kind of angry, because he lost his brother, his shit's being stolen by the High Towers, and now you're telling me that he had secrets from me with his daughter and my wife. But I didn't know about this, and she's just bringing this up now. She didn't mention this at all when we were married or anything. Like, yeah, I can kind of see it, but that was a gross overreaction. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Daemon, I feel like, is playing his own war. Like, he's playing his own game here. Rhaenyra may be orchestrating the outer movements of everything, but Daemon's gonna do his own shit. He's gonna fly somewhere. He's gonna burn shit down. He's gonna move on, burn more shit. Like he is ready to gear up and just fucking destroy everything, kill everyone because they deserve it. It's like, god damn, man. I kind of understand, but now he's crossing that line of you're taking it too far. You're taking it much too far. And you're taking it too far before they even act. And actually, this little event that I was talking about earlier, where there's a retaliation attack for Luke's death at the hands of Aemon, that might not even be ordered by Rhaenyra in the show. That might actually be straight up ordered by Daemon. But it could also be both of them. Because in the book, it's very unclear. It's just from histories. And most people think that Daemon hired someone to do it. But the show is painting a very different picture from what I'm getting here by the end. Is that, like, what I'm seeing here is that Rhaenyra loses her 6th child. Then she loses her 2nd-born child to the hands of the Greens. That last shot where she is heartbroken but absolutely furious, I feel like that's a pretty good indicator. She might tell Daemon to hire someone to do it, like, herself. Like, actually give him the order to, like, I don't care. By any means necessary, I want vengeance. And then sends Daemon to do his dirty work. And hire people to do things. And that's, like, I mean, it could be Daemon doing it on his own, but at this point, seeing that ending, I've got a pretty strong feeling that Rhaenyra might just straight up have a hand in it and say, fuck it. You take my son, I'm gonna take something of yours. It's... Damn, season 2 is gonna be fucking insane. And you know what's gonna be even... Like, that's the thing that I love about this. They cut it off at such a great point. Because season 2 is gonna start, and this whole revenge plot that I'm talking about here, that's gonna probably be like episode 1 or 2. Which is insanity. That is going to be a wild way to open the season. Not going into spoilers, not going into the details, but ending an episode with that is going to be a fucking bombshell. And I'm hyped as fuck for it. I'm so looking forward to this. This is going to be an incredible show going forward. And you can bet your ass I'm watching season 2, like, as soon as possible. As soon as that shit releases. Because we need to we need to, you know, we need to see this through. This was so good. I am impressed. I am blown out of my mind. That was really good. That exceeded my expectations. Fucking hell, wow. Wow, yeah, goddamn. Is there? I'm assuming there's nothing for House of the Dragon. There would have to be nothing for a season 2 trailer or anything like that. Yeah, no, there's just concept trailers. That's all. That's what I figured. Well, that was incredible, and I am eagerly awaiting season 2. Very, 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 very eagerly awaiting season 2. I'm actually curious when it's supposed to be slated to come out for. House of the Dragon season 2. Season 2 release date, cast, and more. Already? What? Oh, wow. Okay, fuck this article. They're, like, ripping this show apart for some reason. Okay. Shortly after the premiere, HBO announced its plans to renew the series for a second season. Doing its almost instant popularity, the series brought in the largest series. Yep. Okay. There are also rumors the series will continue past season 2 into season 3. Rumors stoked by Matt Smith. Huh. Okay. UK's BT reported that production on season 2 has begun, with filming expected to begin in summer 2023. Other sources have said filming may begin in spring. Filming for season 1 began in April 2021, season then airing almost 15 months later. So we can probably expect that it will come out late summer or fall 2024. Interesting. So that's one thing that this article
His
outlines,
Twitter handle
that
is
that's one thing this article outlines that I think is interesting. The Starks, which don't actually show up in this episode, they're actually quite integral to the war going forward. And I'm very, very curious to see Cregan Stark. Cregan Stark. He is a menace in the book. He is great. He is the true virtue of the Starks up here. Like, he takes honor to an entirely different level, where basically if you slight the honor of him or anyone near him, you're going to pay with either some broken bones or blood. Like, this man does not fuck around. This man is he is like true Stark, OG Stark, Kings of the North Starks kind of Stark. He's real fucking great. And from what I remember from the book too, him and Jacaerys, because they're so close in age, they get along really well. During the little flight up there and him talking to the Starks, they get along really well. They become like drinking buddies. They go hunting and shit like that. They become like best friends essentially. Kind of like with Ned and Robert Baratheon, where they're both like super close. One of them's the king, one of them's the warden in the north. It's a very similar dichotomy there, from what I can tell. So, yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. This is gonna be such a good good season 2 coming up here, and just a good show overall in general. I'm rather pleased with it. The time jumps were a bit grating. Like halfway through, we were like, yeah, get on with it. Let's stop doing the fucking time jumps. But the last like 3 episodes here, they kept it back to back to back to back. No super long time jumps, and I think we're done with that going forward. It seems like we're completely aged up. We're all good to go, and yeah, this Dance of the Dragons has begun. And this is going to be fucking wild going forward. So that's the end. For those of you that enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, share all kinds of good stuff. You know, the drill. If you did enjoy. And yeah, if you guys are interested. I should have finally, I mean, I'm sorry that it's taken so long because I've been working in school and all that shit, but finally we will have Nostalgia Nights coming. That is a series that is coming. And because the Spectacular Spider-Man show dropped on Disney Plus, we are absolutely going to be reacting to that. Absolutely going to watch through that season because it's such a good fucking Spider-Man show. It's so fucking good. About as good, I wouldn't say it's bad. Well, I mean, it's pretty fucking close. It's pretty fucking close between the 94 Spider-Man, which I'm reacting to first for Nostalgia Nights, and the Spectacular Spider-Man. The Spectacular Spider-Man. Blending my words a bit here. But, anyways, that is all. As I said, I hope you all have a good one. Have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.